of the NBA Finals. Both teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Prosper in at the four-man position. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Asar Thompson. If you look at the Mavericks, they're in survival mode. Can they escape to force a Game 7 on their home court?
Well, I'll tell you what, B.A., it won't be easy. The rowdy fans here, eager to see the confetti fall from the rafters, but it all comes down to the individuals between those lines.
Ivy outside. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. To the right side. Here's the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Thompson outside. Pass to Doncic. Inside. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher. Derek Lively.
Picked by Stewart. Here's Cunningham. And, yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high-percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
From deep, here's Doncic. Thompson pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Stewart, a screen on Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Derek Lively.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Doncic against Cunningham. Irving for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Kyrie Irving, dangerous from any spot on the floor, but in the corner, boy, you better get out and check him.
On the wing, Ivy. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Prosper. To the middle. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Stewart, screen on Irving. Stewart outside, pass to Cunningham. Picked by Stewart. To the wing, right side. Launches a three. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
A solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, JP Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Lively passes to Doncic. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. He buries it from three.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Picked by Stewart. And he drives in. And he dunks it down. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Prosper. Back to Doncic. Oh, clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now. Doncic hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Ivy. Still no points. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Stewart, a screen on Irving. Ivy goes in. And a two-handed jam!
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
Thompson outside. Doncic, a screen on Ivy. And here's Thompson for three. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Cunningham. And he lobs it up.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Lively against Stewart. Lively passes to Doncic. Back to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Sinks the tray. He's got 10.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Outside Irving. Thompson against Ivy. Pass to Prosper. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Irving for three. They grab their own miss. From downtown. Here's Lively. And at last, they get one to fall. Lively's got 6 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
They set a pick. Out to Thompson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Cunningham against Doncic. Floats one up. Can't get it to drop. Cunningham with some nice D.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Thompson with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Give him 8. Detroit leading by 3. Cunningham outside. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Irving, the pass to Lively. Doncic against Cunningham. Doncic, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Out to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson Listen, I wish I still had hops like that.
Mavericks trail by 5. Now here's Doncic. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Sasser's checked in for Cunningham. And Dallas also making a switch. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Pistons on D. Gafford with a screen on Thompson. Here's Irving. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
Now here's Sasser, guarded by Doncic. Back to Sasser. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. That one doesn't drop.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Doncic with it. From the arc. Here's Prosper. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Pistons lead by 3. Ivy outside. On the wing, Thompson. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Irving. And here's Gafford. The 3 from Thompson knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Ivy penetrating. 3-pointer, Stewart nails it from 3. Stewart's got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Gafford with a screen on Cunningham. And he's going for the oop here. Wagner with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Good on the bucket. Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Doncic against Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Sasser outside. Wagner for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Hardy. No points yet. Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
Second free throw, no good. The Pistons lead by 4. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Wagner with a screen. Hardy grabs the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's good.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Randall, the pass to Cunningham. Wagner with a screen. But if it goes, oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Pistons ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because, to me, it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy, and it's Grimes in at the 3. Kicks it out to Wagner. There's the triple, and the rebound goes to Dallas.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Hardy. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Hardy's got his first 2 points.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Sasser. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Randall with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
The free throw drops for Randle. And Randle drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Grimes. Missed inside. Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Randall a screen on Irving. Here's Cunningham. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Mavericks trail by 4. Irving looking around. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's Sasser. Sends it home from three-point land. Now it's a 7-point Pistons lead.
Well, Mo Wagner showing you the vision he's got to his game. What a perfect pass.
It's Hardy. Sasser defending. Randall against Gafford. There's 5 on the clock. Pass to Irving. To stop the run. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Irving's got 12.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Cunningham against Irving. Cunningham steps on the gas. Wagner for 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Left side Irving. 11 feet out. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Holland. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Cunningham against Irving. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Now Sasser. Randall outside. Cunningham on the wing. Randall on the screen. Right wing from deep. And Detroit another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. For the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Wagner. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Sasser. Here's Hardy. Pass to Gafford. Here's Hardy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Stewart, a screen on Irving. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Powerful take from Cunningham.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Irving, guarded closely. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Prosper's checked in for Dallas.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Cunningham with the ball. Checked by Washington. Cunningham taking the contact.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Mavericks trail by 7. Now here's Gafford. He's got 6. Pass to Irving. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Washington. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Picked by Stewart. Here's Holland. Lets it go from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Washington. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. A different look for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Thompson comes in for Washington. And Doncic has subbed in for Irving. Prosper. Can't get the tip in. The Pistons lead by 4. Ivy outside. Pass to Stewart. Back to Ivy. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Ivy's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Here's Grimes. To the inside. Here's Lively. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 12. Outside for Randall. From the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Mavericks trail by 6. Inside. Here's Prosper. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. Detroit has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Stewart will screen on Doncic. Pass to Holland. There's the triple. Stewart against Thompson. Outside for Randall. From 18 feet away. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Grimes. 5 on the clock. Lively with a screen on Ivy. Here's Grimes. Tipped. Doncic against Thompson. Sasser outside. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. And he's good on the second. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 6-point game. Irving against Ivy. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Detroit leading by 4. Here's Ivy. 6 points for him.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Pass to Prosper. Now here's Doncic. There's the 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Stewart, screen on Irving. Ivy against Irving. Stewart outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Ivy's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 6. 3 on 3. Kicks it to Doncic. 4-3. Kept alive. They shoot again. And he connects with a jumper. Doncic has got 9.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Stewart, a screen on Thompson. And it's Thompson. Oh my!
Right there.
Wow! The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Thompson against Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Prosper misses. The Pistons lead by 6. Ivy outside. 1 1:03 left in the first half. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And for Dallas, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. To the middle. Here's Prosper. Over Thompson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. You can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Moore's checked in for Sasser. And here's Ivy. He's got 6. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Prosper. Give him 8. Pass to Lively. Now Thompson. 19-footer. And Ivy pulls it down. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pistons on top, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody, and in this crucial Game 6, there's some second-half work to be done for the Dallas Mavericks.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
Looking at the series break. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. Detroit leading by 5. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Asar Thompson. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. From the elbow. And it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 26.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The handles Irving has remain absolutely filthy. I mean, he just carves up defenses like it's nothing.
Stewart, screen on Doncic. Pass to Ivy. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 7 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic passes to Thompson. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Thompson's got 6. The Pistons shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. Here's Ivy. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, Stewart. Another 3 for Detroit.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Doncic. Got a hand on it. Thompson scanning the floor. On the take.
Man, good whistle there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That free throw no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They trail by 9. And it's Irving missing. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And guys, that's how you throw it down, with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well. Doncic against Cunningham. Doncic, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Irving. The rebound by Detroit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. There's the double with Doncic. Ivy outside. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ivy, right side. Three-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Stewart, a screen on Doncic. Here's Cunningham. That shot off. Good D by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 12. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. No good that time.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Ivy against Irving. Stewart, a screen on Irving. To the right side. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Prosper. The Mavericks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Thompson. And here's Irving. Defended by Thompson. And there's a 3-second violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Cunningham against Doncic. Now Cunningham. He's got 12. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Cunningham. Up and over Doncic. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Thompson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 9th assist of the game now.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. On the wing, Ivy. He's guarded by Irving. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic left side. Pass to Prosper. Shoots over Thompson. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Ivy penetrating. They still need this. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And I really love the size and explosiveness that Ivy brings out of the backcourt.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble. And they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And here's Thompson for three. A rebound by Detroit. Stewart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. Puts up a three. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Mavericks trail by 12. There's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive. Gets the foul because of the intensity taking it to the rack.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Both free throws good from Irving. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Detroit leading by 10. Cunningham outside. Launches it. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 11. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
On the wing, Ivy. With the drive. And he makes it. Ivy's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
From deep, here's Doncic. They get it again. Here's Irving. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And here's Thompson for three. Gets the three to fall. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Cunningham outside. Takes the three. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, he's dangerous.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Prosper. Shot clock at 5. He shoots. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit leading by 10. Ivy with the ball. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. Lets it go. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Prosper. And here's Doncic. To the inside. Here's Irving. The rebound by Detroit. Stewart's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now here's Cunningham. 17 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Kate Cunningham barreling inside.
And using that strong frame, Cunningham is able to drive in and muscle through contact.
For the Pistons, Julius Randle's checked in for Stewart. Moore comes in for Ivy. And Sasser subbed in for Kate Cunningham. Here's Grimes. Still without a bucket. High arcing shot. That shot missing. Randle with some nice D.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Randall on the screen. The three is up. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Doncic. To halt the run.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Here's Holland. From deep. He drops it from range. That's 29 for him.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Randall with a steal. Here's more. 1:05 left in the third quarter here. Randall a screen on Gafford. Pass to Holland. Over Doncic. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Mavericks trail by 15. Now here's Washington. Misses the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Randall a screen on Gafford. Pass to Sasser. Driving inside. Now Randall jacks up a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Grimes. The three is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Grimes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, they specifically want Grimes to be in positions to catch and shoot, and you see why right there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Detroit on top, up by 12. We've got more in store for you right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
It's not going to be easy. Come on. It's nothing.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become... competitive. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Grimes in at the 2. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
Cunningham, right side. The fadeaway. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Grimes' shot is off.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Cunningham outside. Wagner with a screen. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this guy has the green light to take that shot. Wagner capable of hurting you off the catch and shoot.
And there's the lob. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Cunningham looking it over. Inside. Here's Randall. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Cunningham's got 22.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Randall against Washington. Pass to Gafford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mo Wagner. And he makes the first.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat of the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Sasser, right side. Over Irving. Sasser can't hit. Mavericks trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Washington against Randall. Cunningham outside. Randall on the screen. Just 4 to shoot. It's Cunningham with a drive. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
He's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drives.
Irving for 3. Sinks it from distance. He has 29 now.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Randall against Washington. Wagner with a screen on Washington. Randall with a drive. Pass to Sasser. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Randall. Sasser with the ball. Lets a floater go. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Grimes. Here's Prosper. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Wagner with a screen. Outside for Randall. Launches a 3. And they get it back. Sasser with the ball. Wagner with a screen on Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Sasser. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw no good. And Detroit making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Washington. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. Sasser outside. Kicks it out to Wagner. And stolen by Irving. Steps back and fires. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Thompson, he's checked in for Sasser. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Outside Irving. Down low. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively. And that's a double-double for him now.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And Irving comes to help. Clock at 6. And here's Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Grimes' shot is off. Detroit leading by 9. Cunningham outside. Into the lane. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
And it's Irving missing. For Detroit, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. Over Irving. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Randall, a screen on Irving. Here's Cunningham. Thompson pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 11. Pass to Grimes. On the wing, Irving. Here's Prosper. Here's Grimes. Thompson outside. Now here's Lively. Defended by Wagner. Here's Grimes. Off target with the 3.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Mo Wagner has a combination of size and skill that's special, and he knows how to adjust to contact.
And Dallas making a change here. Doncic checked in. From downtown, it's rebounded by Wagner.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wagner with a screen on Thompson. Thompson goes in, and here's Cunningham outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Prosper. Over Randall. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the Pistons making a change here. Mavericks trail by 17. Out to the right wing. And here's Doncic. They need this. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Doncic hits them both. The Pistons lead by 15. Cunningham outside. There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. Cunningham's got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Irving against Ivy. Doncic, a screen on Ivy. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 38 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Picked by Stewart. Doncic against Cunningham. Wing shot on the way. Another shot. Ivy outside. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Thompson. With the clock winding down. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Mavericks trail by 15. Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Detroit. And here's Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Doncic. It's Cunningham with a drive. On the wing, Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Stewart. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Irving for three. The rebound by Detroit. Stewart's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Cunningham against Lively. The floater. The second effort. Stewart, no good. Mavericks trail by 17.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Pistons.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And our season comes to a close tonight. They win the finals 4-2, putting this series away.
And they get to celebrate tonight instead of starting to prepare for Game 7. What a night for this team, this city. And I just want to commend everyone in the league for a great season.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Deflected. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. For three. And they'll get another chance. Here's Thompson. Thompson against Ivy. Goes back up. Fires from deep. Drops in the three.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Doncic outside. The Detroit Pistons are your new NBA champion. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.